Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Know Your Dota 2 Items Freeze. In our previous episode, we spoke about from items, from equipment section, and we covered until Gloves of Haste. And today in this episode, we are planning to start with Chainmail, and then we will continue with Javelin, Helm of Iron Will, Blitz Knuckles, and maybe we might even complete these two swords. Broadsword, Claymore, and who knows, Mithril Hammer perhaps. Anyways, without further ado, let's stop talking about it, shall we? So, Chainmail. It's an item purchasable at base shop under equipment, and we will only cover recent changes, but before we do so, let's look at this. Card view. It costs 550 gold, sellable is 275 gold. It gives +4 bonus armor, not shareable, does not give any usage alert. It's been used into Face Boots, Witchblade, Blade Mail, and Mechanism. Alright, in recent changes, we see it's no longer built into Medley of Courage from 7.35 version and onwards. On 7.28 version, it now used for Mechanism and Witchblade. In 7.323 version and onwards, it's removed from side lane shots, no longer builds into Buckler. Alright, so this was about Chainmail. Now let's move on to Javelin. Javelin is an item purchasable at base shop under equipment. And look at that, there's plenty of to go around. Okay. And we will look at ability and recommended heroes and recent changes. But before we do so, let's look at this card view. It costs 900 gold. Sellable is 450. Its passive ability is Pierce. Does not give any bonuses. Not shareable. Does not give any usage alert. It's been used for these recipes: Monkey King Bar, Maelstrom, and Bloodthorn. Now, looking into this ability, we see it's a passive ability, affects enemies, damage magical damage only, grants each attack 25% chance to pierce through evasion and deals 60 bonus magical damage. Proc chain chance is 25%, damage is 60. Illusion notes: illusions do not benefit from conditional bonus attack damage. Other aspects of Pierce are fully functional. Okay. So, conditional bonus attack damage is non-applicable, but other aspects of Pierce are fully functional for illusions. Pierce for multiple javelins work fully independently from each other. This means that two of them can proc on same attack. Both deal their damage. Nice. Also stacks with Pierce. Monkey King with Pierce. Nice. Bonus damage is considered as conditional attack. Damage bonus is magical damage. And it's magical damage. So conditional attack damage bonus. Bonus damage is considered as conditional attack damage bonus, and it's magical damage. Although attack damage bonus values are not displayed in HUD, it is still considered and directly added to units' attack damage. It is not considered by lifesteal, critical, or flavor. It can be reduced only by flat reductions like magical damage barrier. Since it is considered bonus attack damage, it is not affected by percentage-based attack damage bonuses or reductions. Does not work against buildings, but work against words and allied units. Adds an average of 15 magical damage to every attack. Pierce uses pseudo-random distribution. Attacks which proc Pierce cannot miss. Pseudo-random distribution. Attack which proc Pierce cannot miss. Recommended heroes list is the Broodmother, Ember Spirit, Monkey King Bird, Pangolier, and Wind Ranger. And recent changes, 7.35Z version and onwards, reduced Pierce proc chance from 30% to 25%. And 7.35 versions now builds into Bloodthorn. And reduced gold cost from 1100 to 900. Okay, let's see. And also Pierce in damage from 7 to 60 been reduced from 7.35 versions and onwards. In 7.25 to 8 versions, Pierce its proc instance was increased from 25 to 30, which is now again reduced to 25. Reduced damage from 80 to 70, which is now even reduced from 70 to 60. Alright, proc damage is no longer considered by lifesteal. Alright, so this was about Javelin. Now let's go and talk about Helm of Ironwell. Alright, so it's straightforward. Helm of Ironwell is an item purchasable at base shop under equipment. And let's look at this card here. It costs 975 gold and sell value is 487.5 gold. It gives +4 health regeneration and +4 armor as bonuses. It's not shareable, does not give any usage alert. It's been used into these recipes: Nullifier, Crimson Guard, Armlet of Mordigan, Helm of Dominator, and Veil of Discord. Yeah, look at this. Looking into this recent changes, see 7.35C versions and onwards reduced bonus armor from 5 to 4, and 7.35B version reduced bonus armor from 6 to 5 is now even reduced to 4. And much lesser, reduced bonus health regen from 5 to 4, and builds into Veil of Discord from 7.35 versions and onwards. So yeah, there you go, there you have it. But Helm of Ironwell, now maybe we have enough time to cover Blitz Knuckles. Blitz Knuckles is an item purchasable at base shop under equipment. And under okay, it costs 1000 gold, sell value is 500. It gives +35 attack speed. It's not shareable, does not give any usage alert. It's been used into these recipes: Oblivion Stuff, Monkey King Bar, Shadow Blade. Now, as been recommended for this heroes: Kunkka, Monkey King Bar, Hook, and Silencer. And recent changes, we say 7.35 versions onwards now builds into Oblivion Stuff. 7.31 versions and onwards will also builds into Orchid Malevolence. And 7.28 versions onwards, it's also been used for Witched Blade. Alright, so this about it. Now let's talk about one more item: Broadsword. is an item purchasable at base shop under equipment. And I'll cover these. But before we do so, let's look at this card view. It costs 1000 gold. Salvo is 500. It gives plus 15 attack damage. Not shareable, does not give any usage alert. It's been used into these recipes: Blade Mail, Battle Fury, Shadow Blade, Echo Sabre, and Mask of Madness. Huh. Alright, so looking into these recent changes, we see from 7.35 versions and onwards, no longer builds into Crystallis. Now builds into following items: Echo Sabre and Mask of Madness. And 7.27 versions and onwards reduce attack damage bonus from 16 to 15. And also builds into Shadow Blade. No longer builds into Helm of Dominator. And 7.25 versions and onwards reduce attack damage from 18 to 16. Is even reduced to 15 from 7.27 versions and onwards. Now builds into Battle Fury. Reduced gold cost from 1200 to 1000 gold. Alright, so this was about Broadsword. In our next episode probably, or can we though? Okay, let's see. In Claymore, it's an item purchasable at base shop under equipment. Looking at this card view, you see it costs 1350 gold, sell value is 675. Its bonus is plus 20 attack damage, not shareable, does not give any usage alert, and it's been used into these recipes: Crystallis, Battle Fury, Satanic, and also Butterfly. And looking into these recent changes, from 7.35 versions and onwards, builds into following items: Butterfly, Crystallis, and 7.31 versions onwards, builds into Orchid Malevolence, and 7.30 versions and onwards no longer builds into Mage Slayer. Alright, so this was about Claymore. Let's see if we can finish it up with Mithril Hammer. Looks like we might. Mithril Hammer is an item purchasable at base shop under equipment. Its card view shows it costs 1600 gold, sell value is 800. It gives plus 24 attack damage, not shareable, does not give any usage alert, and used into these recipes: Black King Bar, Skullbasher, Maelstrom, and Desolator. In trivia, Mithril is a fictional metal from J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings book trilogy. Known for its strength and lightweight, it has grown incredibly popular and is now used in a wide array of other fantasy universes, including one and Dota 2 takes place in. Recent changes: 7.27 versions and onwards no longer builds into Battle Fury, and 7.25 versions now builds into Battle Fury, and 7.14 now builds into Skullbasher. So there you have it. We covered all of the equipment items. In our next episode, we'll start talking about miscellaneous sections items. Until then, be good to yourself, everybody around you, both in-game and out-game. Last but not least, good game, everybody. Good game.